My name is Inga. Thank you for watching this video. This video is made to showcase the skills I've learned regarding giving feedback, receiving feedback, and sharing my stakeholder expertise with others during the energy transition projects. Good feedback should consist of a couple of things. First, it should be constructive, meaning that the feedback should help improve the end product. It helps to give feedback in a so-called sandwich. Find the thing somebody could improve and sandwich it between things you like. The first example I'm going to show you is during the feedback fruits round 1 about the analysis of the current situation, where I give feedback to group 5 stakeholders explanation. Because I'm a stakeholder expert myself, I felt most comfortable giving feedback and my expertise on this area. Here they describe the province of South Holland as a very narrow stakeholder and explain the basic tasks. In my feedback, I tried by asking questions to include an alternative solution to describe the stakeholder. For example, like how do they see the province collaborating on the energy transition or providing funding? I also complimented them on when they gave an actual example when describing the grid owners. The second feedback round was about the potential measures. Here they were describing the options for different heat systems. When giving feedback, I again tried giving them examples, like how to connect those separate measures to their own neighborhood. By asking them questions like, are the roofs fit for solar? I hope this would give the group a direction when choosing the final measures. The last feedback round was about the concept roadmap. Here they have made a very simple roadmap. I tried to compliment them on the readability, but also giving them an example on how to make it clearer for the client. First, they could add more information about which stakeholders are relevant in every phase. An alternative is also to include a map of the neighborhood so that the client can imagine the measures being implemented in the space itself. These were all the feedback I gave to the different groups. When giving this feedback, I tried really hard to give them examples, to try to convey my point of view to them without sounding too harsh or not being clear enough. This is a way I would like to receive feedback myself, so I'm glad I did this as well, and I will be doing this next time. Now I'm going to show you how I implemented the received feedback myself. Because I haven't received any criticism from the first feedback round about the current analysis, I'm going to use the feedback I received from my teammates. When receiving feedback, it's important to not take it personally. The danger in doing that is that you can miss the insights that have been offered. What's good about receiving feedback is that it offers another perspective, which helps to improve my written work. The first example I'm going to discuss is my initial version of the stakeholders. I received feedback from Lotte about the different housing associations. Here Lotte asks a valid question: do I know the specific ones? And I agree that knowing which housing associations could complete the stakeholder analysis. When receiving this part, I used ArcGIS to find the housing associations and made sure to include a map naming them. I also, in the final stakeholder matrix, included them as well. The second feedback round was about the potential measures. Hans, our coach, had given feedback about the stakeholders. He was missing the analysis. By implementing the grid method, I first asked questions like who decides about the projects, who are the users, executors, financiers. This helped me to put them in categories. After that, I could decide if the project would have a positive effect or a negative effect for each of the found stakeholders. After that, I could put them in 4 different categories: deciders, co-deciders, contributors, thinks along and is aware about the project. This in the end resulted in the stakeholder matrix. The last feedback round was about the concept roadmap. Here I received feedback from Rizwan, who suggested a digital version of the roadmap. The one I drew was just to give an idea about how the final product would look, but I will indeed make a digital drawn versions with a lot more details. In this last part, I'm going to show how I transferred expert knowledge to non-experts. First, I agreed to meet up with Rizwan and discuss the stakeholders with him. I'll look at the bigger ones, but I think you should look at the really small ones in the neighborhoods, which are trying to do their best and trying to being incorporated in the whole process. Because when you have one over here and one over there, and then you have a bigger one.
Bring back to them together.
Yeah.
Yes, in the field review you have small groups that already have a plan for this type of buildings, for old buildings, for tenants. So there are several projects.
Yeah. And I think what you have to do is find someone or something who can coordinate all of them. Because I think with your project, that's the most important thing right now, because you have so much going on.
Yeah.
Cannot see the forest between trees, or how do we translate that?
Yeah.
So maybe, so that's my tip for you.
Okay, thank you. I really appreciate it. And
I told him because his neighborhood is quite far in the energy transition, he should focus more on the smaller players who are present in the neighborhood and try to include them. In hindsight, I should have told him more about why that's a good move. I want to make it clear that getting more people involved is a good thing, but you should be careful when not everybody is on the same page. Now I would suggest setting up a platform where all the information can be shared. This way, everybody who wants to start a small project is aware of the general goal and knowledge and direction of the neighborhood. Lastly, I was an expert in ArcGIS as well. I showed my teammates the different maps and how they could incorporate those into their own parts. For example, the expert in engergy could use my maps to find the gas usage of the buildings or the label. This would help them to make a better estimate about the energy needed in the future. This concludes this skills video. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for listening.